day. So we've come again for another juicy topic of our business quiz. My name is Uju, and I do share some business questions that I get in the course of doing my business so that it will help people to make better decisions when looking for a side hustle, especially people that are working, that are employees, and they are just looking to do business as a side hustle. So I do share these tips so that they can make better decisions. So our question today is the role of marketing. So I know that sometimes marketing is a word that people do not want to hear. Immediately they hear it, they are thinking about word of mouth marketing. Oh, I have to go and start recruiting people. No, marketing is a broad term. Remember, people study marketing as a course in university, just marketing alone. So marketing is deeper than that. And actually, marketing is something that you really have to think about before going into a business on how it's going to affect that particular product that you're selling, or that particular business that you're selling, or that particular service that you're providing. Whatever you want to turn into money, whether you want to rent out your apartment, you want to become a lesson teacher, you want to open a shop, you want to go online, you want to sell materials, whatever you want to sell, you have to think of marketing. How are you going to get this news across to the consumers? Because if you just have your business opportunity and keep it under a bushel, what happens? Nobody knows about it. So marketing is that medium, that way of getting people out there to know that something like this exists. And why there are so many mediums that you can use, so many advertising mediums. You can also do word of mouth. But what is the role, apart from creating awareness, which, is obvious, all of us know that is the major reason? What are the other reasons? What is the role of marketing in business? So there are other reasons that I want to share that, people don't normally talk. There are many, but at least these two is something that you really have to consider, even if you're a small business owner. So number one is brand awareness. Okay. So if you look at, companies, multi-million-dollar companies, maybe like Coca-Cola, or iPhone or things like that, you now ask yourself, don't they have enough customers? Why are they still marketing? Why are they still advertising? It's because they want to create a strong brand. It's part of their brand. In an ever-changing society, they will always find a way to come out to tell the public, we are still here and we are still number one. So is that creating strong brand effect? So whichever business that you're doing, and whichever style of marketing that you choose to do, whether word of mouth, or whether using TV, radio, whatever, consistent marketing gives your brand that, strong reputation. And the second benefit, the second aspect of marketing that I want to talk about is the competitive advantage. I will just share a story. So two people had properties just to get some side money. But property, I must elaborate, is not really a short-term it's not something that you can say, okay, let me use it to replace my salary. It's more of a long-term investment. If you keep property, it will appreciate, and then after 10 years, if you sell it off, you make a lot of money. For you to really use property as a short-term income, you need to have a lot of property. So you're getting maybe 200, 150, 100 from each of them. So maybe by the time you collect 10 properties, what you're getting monthly, it will match your salary a bit. So anyway, they had 2 properties just as an investment. So, one said that she doesn't want wahala, she doesn't have anybody to be helping her, to be managing all these tenants problems, repairs, everything. Just handed it over to an agency to take care of her. That's an agency that already had good reputation, that someone recommended. So this agency, of course, people they were already known. Even their own tenants were recommending them to other people, Then this other lady that also had property as an investment, she said, no, why waste money, using an agency, that I can do it myself now. And, I know a lot of people in my ethnicity that are looking for a place, so I'll just announce it in our WhatsApp group. I already have someone waiting. Okay, so I now said, instead of just putting all your eggs in one basket in that ethnic group WhatsApp, why don't you even put it on Gumtree, so that you can compare the tenants and, whichever one is better, whichever one you feel has a more stable job and all that. She put it in Gumtree, but she wasn't following up. So the one that gave it to an agency, of course, agency is taking money. She found, they found a tenant quickly. She had her peace of mind. The agency was taking care of the repairs and everything, for her. So, she wasn't stressed. Then this other lady, yes, she was meant to save money because she's not using an agency. But in the end, the person that she was hoping that will come from Europe to take up the property disappointed her. So a month went and nobody lived in that property. So eventually she found someone put in there, but she had lost like some money, that building being without any occupant. So sometimes the cheapest way of getting your business out there might not be the most efficient. That's why you have to do your research about the marketing portfolio of any business that you want to go in, and make wise decisions. Okay, when you're thinking about business, don't just focus all your mind on the returns and how easy, when will I start making money? Those are the kind of questions I get. When will I start making money? When will I? No, think about it. Whatever you're offering must end up with human beings at some point, whether you're offering services, whether you're offering products, the final consumer must be a human being to use it. Think about that process, that cycle. Okay, so that's the purpose of all these my short sessions, to help us make better decisions. So you have a lovely day. I'm going to end this one here, and join us tomorrow again for another juicy topic. Enjoy your day. Odabo. Komesia.